Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition on the PC. We are in the process of wrapping up our business here in Usnatha, the Drow City. We just have to go talk to Fair again. She'll give us a nice little task that'll bring us close to these dragon eggs. We're level 29 now. You'll see that next level is at 7.5 million XP. The level, or the experience cap for Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition normally is 8 million XP. So we're pretty close to that, all things considered. But I remind you, one of the tweaks, we removed the XP cap, so I don't know exactly how that's going to go. We're going to see. Interestingly, though, the original XP cap for Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn, back in the day, if you were just playing through this back in the day, the original XP cap was 2,950,000. So we are way past that. And that was the cap for this whole little campaign. So that's sort of why things are coming off as so easy and we're so overpowered. You would be capped at being way weaker way back in the day. Now the Throne of Baal expansion bumps it up to 8 million. Because the Throne of Baal throws a lot of crazy shit at you, and that's where we'll be challenged by fun stuff.
Yes.
But overall, don't expect too much crazy stuff difficulty-wise coming out of Shadows of Amn. So, up through Chapter 7.
The path to supremacy
There's not going to be too much
lies
difficulty.
either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
The Majors. Hold, friends. I have heard of your prowess of late. Perhaps you'll have interest in a business proposal of mine. What is it you want? I am Visage, a merchant of some note within the city, although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers. No matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See this golden rope I have here? 'Tis a relic of no small power. Yours for the buying, if this is of any interest to you, of course. That depends. What does this rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle, until I stole it, that is. You do know of whom I speak, yes? Jarlaxle? No, I don't think I've heard of him. No, that is rather odd. I thought all Drow knew of the mercenary Jarlaxle. No matter. All that you need know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This gilded rope once belonged to him, and from what I hear, he sorely missed it during his stay in Usnatha. Sad, really, but it's not my fault. Sad? What is sad about it? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Jailat, helping in a war against House Gilish. 'Twas done in an orgy of blood to please even Lolth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jailat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. Oh, he got paid in exposure. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the ward stone that would allow him entrance into House Jailat, so he could return their favor. But the ward stone was held by the ancient founder of Usnatha, Dyrex, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Dyrex's magic. I swapped the real rope with a fake, however. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the Lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Dyrex's power and could loot the Mage Tower as you pleased. Consider the possibilities. How do I know you aren't just trying to sell me some other fake rope? I assure you it is real. The Dwemer is obvious. See how it glows. And to be honest, if the rogue ever attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. So you think Jarlaxle might come looking for it? One can never be sure. If he does, you seem more capable of dealing with him than I. Use it quickly and dispose of it, and he may never know. Do I even want this rope? Let's see. by all means buy it or bully him into handing it over for free. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, Lich's Tooth. Why would I want that? Okay, I see. All right, okay. Armor of the Viper +5. Some scrolls. Some gems. Okay. Ring of Clumsiness. Crossbow of Affliction +4. Ruby Ray of... Oh, more scrolls. A couple wands. Some item. Okay, a bunch of bullshit. So it's really if I want to do the quest. Do I want to do the quest? Do I want to do the quest? Why not? $10,000 XP. No, we're gonna pass on that. You get to kill a lich, you get to loot a place. No. Ah, pity. I shall try my best to find another buyer then. If you change your mind, do return. I promise it shall be worth your while. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Whoa, you there, worthless male. Lotheth demands a service of you. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Gaunadar worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen gods in the sight of Loth's children. Yes, mistress, immediately. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Loth. She demands. These drow are real dicks. Or bitches, I guess. No, they're all dicks and bitches. They are both. Oh my god. Alright, well, how about a death spell? Let's see how that goes. Wow. That didn't do anything. Kind of impressive, really. Alright, Horrid Wilting. God damn it. Why? What? Miscast magic? That's no fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I died.
It shall be.
This is... Okay, I got the quest. Okay. That's crazy, man. I was talking about no difficulty. Look what happened. Because I started with a death spell. We gotta start with something better than that. Okay, decent start. They're still gonna blast me with fucking... Whoa, whoa. Alright, but what about Comet that I like to cast nowadays? It's really not that great.
To battle and victory!
Oh my god, shut up! $106 fire damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're just like, players haven't had enough combat recently. Just have them go fight some bullshit in this corner.
Loth be praised. All victory is her doing.
You have performed the will of Loth and are worthy of another day of life. You are blessed in your continued existence. It was an honor to serve. Thank you. Do not presume to speak to me. Lolth calls upon you regardless of your honor. Go. You have no more use for now. Oh, God.
Consider it done.
Ah, it is you again.
Veldrin, good. I have a plan. A plan that will place me as the head of House Despana, even as we take our place as the rightful ruling house of Usnatha. My plan includes you, Veldrin. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse, and... well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Veldrin. Everything! In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I don't think it's a trick. I think it's legitimate. So I have no qualms about betraying the matron mother. Good. Then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I'm the new matron mother. I mean, that's not really a great... because it's like, what's to stop me from betraying you in, like, an hour? But, okay. You heard Matron speak of the ritual. Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Veldrin, one to aid the drow in our attack upon the surface elves. The blood is a component in this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for the war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states Ardiles must still be matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Veldrin. Steal the dragon's eggs and replace them with the convincing fakes that I have made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed, and I shall be matron mother. Here is the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them. Return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury, if they see you. Kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Veldrin. Now go. Alright, well, obviously... We don't want to give up the real eggs. With Adelon's eggs in your possession, you could kill Matron Mother Ardiles, thus breaking the seal in the city, but you'd have to fight your way out of the temple and out of Usnatha, so we might do that. Solo? What? Oh. Oh yeah, we get to betray everybody, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we want to betray everybody, so. Okay.
I will do my best.
So, we are, God damn it. I hate that shit. You can't equip items when you have these Melf's minute meteors. And there's no way to, like, unequip it, I think. Let me look. Oh, cast Dispel Magic will do it. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have never have thought that. Damn it, it didn't work. That's why I wouldn't have thought it.
I do what I must.
Veldrin. Excellent, I have found you.
Well.
I have been watching you for some time now here in the city. I do not know your purpose, or if you will listen to me, but I have something to offer, something to give that treacherous wench, Fair, what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she had duplicates of the dragon's eggs made, and I have surmised her plan. I've had a second copy made. Fair had her copies marked so she would recognize them, but these have no such mark. They will fool her if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. Will you take them, Veldrin? Will you take them and give them to her? I will. Thank you, Salafine. Good. Whatever your purpose is in this city, I don't care. But since you spared my life, well, I only wish I could be there to see the look on her face. Fare you well, then, and good luck. He's just a boss dude. For some reason, he became so cool. Now, the game recommends you make a save here, which I guess we can do.
Yes.
I don't know if we actually need to be, like, stealthy or not. There's the matron mother. We could just slaughter her and fight our way out and blah, 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 but... well, don't need to do that. I don't know if this actually works. What? The fuck? Oh, it was this way. Well, then I screwed that up. Howdy. Mind me, I'm just a good boy.
In the name of rule, we fight.
That never
Through
works.
destiny and might.
Okay, hold on. Did I actually screw? Is that why we saved? Make sure to be out of sight. The matron guards. At 5. Okay. Yeah, no matter what, these guys become hostile. That's fine. Holy shit. How do I deal with a bunch of stone golems? Well, the same way you deal with everything, I guess. Oh, these guys I can hit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we have the real eggs. Oh, but we have to replace them with the fake eggs. But not, yeah, with Fair's eggs. Good. Now we walk out. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Angel, there's a task here for you. There you go. Now, everyone else should be... oh, no, I fucked up. Yeah, alright.
It shall be.
We need to be, stealthier than that. If these things go hostile, then everything's hostile. So, give this another try. What? That's all it took? That's crazy.
To battle and victory!
I don't know if it's enough, but... now, come on. There's gotta be... Dragon's Breath has to work. Okay, Dragon's Breath did work. Nice. But I'm gonna die.
Solid. To battle and victory!
I can equip my staff again. Praise Jeebus. We're invisible now. And I don't know if any other thing spell works. Maybe a skull trap, but I doubted it. That magic resistance, man.
A solid hit.
There you go. Smack him.
A dangerous mistake.
Magic resistance, man. Alright, drop a comet. Nothing. Oh god, fucking comet.
A dangerous mistake.
Finger of death. It's a spell resistance. It's noxious as hell. And you can keep lowering it, I guess. Should just summon the damn angel. There you go. Alright, now be good. There we go. Problem solved.
Consider it done.
Imagine how much longer this would all take if I didn't have the boots of speed.
I will do my best.
Ah, it is you again.
You are a marvel, my brilliant male. You are indeed. You have done as I asked and returned to me with the eggs. Where are they? Here you go. Salaufine's eggs. So these are the silver dragon's eggs. Yes, they must be. Thank you, Baldur. You have performed well. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple to meet me, and do not delay, or I shall be most angry! Okay. Here I am I. Wondering who I am, must you be? Yes. Servant loyal to the Silver One forever. The Silver One serve you, or bidding do you, matter it does not. Watching you have I been. Most interesting a time watching you. Tricky. Deceit upon deceit. The Silver One's eggs safe from immediate harm they be. But get them out of the city you must. Closed magically. Sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother Ardilace's first must be, if you wish to leave. If leave you wish to! Once dead the matron mother be, fleeing with eggs you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguise is. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing the Silver One if you do. Coming to you she will. Liking that you will not. Saving eggs you must. To the matron mother's daughter go you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is. Of the essence, time is very. Wishing you luck in my manly. Yes. You told me nothing I didn't already know.
Yes.
Time is of the essence. Let's go.
Very well.
Ah, it is you again.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin, and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Baldur.
Come before me.
Very well. All preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments, the drow will stand supreme, with House Despana first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn a quick death and eternal torment. Now I shall begin. I have come. You have wrested me from my plane, Darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my price in Darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the Drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord of Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling! Do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? What do you mean, O Dark Lord? They are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little Darkling woman! No, Loth, protect your faith! How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raise this city to ashes. Old demon, I am the daughter of the one who has summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. Ha 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 ha! A great joke has been played on you, daughter Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's Veldrin. Veldrin, what have you done to me? The ball child has murdered you, darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Ha 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 ha! Come now and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Veldrin. I will find you and eat your beating heart. I will... Whoa! My game fucking crashed straight to desktop. What the fuck? That's never happened. I mean, okay, well, I'm sure it's happened at some point in my life, but for this playthrough, that was a first. That's really weird. Oh, damn it.
It shall be.
I hope it doesn't happen twice.
Come before me.
I don't know what it would have triggered a crash to desktop. Like, nothing was really unusual there. Now we just have to sit through this again. Oh, I cast a spell. There we go. I don't know what that was. Now, it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. Alright. So, if you say anything, you have to, like, ask for something. If you ask for, like, a couple things, he'll just kill you. You can trade the actual dragon eggs for a magical weapon. It's like a +4 halberd. And then you piss off a silver dragon and you lose out on a bunch of XP and it's not worth it ever. So remain silent. So be it. Mortals are ever fools.
Yes.
That's it.
I will do my best.
Wasn't that exciting? Some fake eggs, the Pawafi cloak, patrol leader's helmet that she still was holding on to for some reason. Yeah, overall, nothing really special to talk about. What is this? Organ plate +4. And, ring of spell turning. Minor spell turning once per day. See, if it was just like a constant effect, it would be actually cool, but that's not cool. Nobody thinks that's cool. Alright, so we gotta bounce. Usnatha is in a bit of turmoil now. And, we're gonna take these real dragon eggs back to the real dragon. Who should be pretty happy with us.
Very well.
Very well.
Done.
I see you there.
You return. You have returned victorious. I sense my beautiful eggs on your person. I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. May it serve you well in the time ahead. Ah, but I also promised a safe escape, did I not? One that will lead you near Bodhi and Irenicus. I shall transport us there and see you safely away. Truth be known, you might have gone there yourself, but it would have been all the bloodier. I'm simply glad the ordeal is over and I can now return to the surface. I'm relieved that this is over as well, though I will not be returning to my previous duties. I've seen too much of this evil to continue guarding a peace that does not exist. My last act here will be a few selective deaths, perhaps. A lesson for those responsible for my strife, at least. They will know not to cross my path again. But that is for later. I shall help you as I promised, and then see to my own concerns. Before I take you to the way to the surface, I must transform myself into a more suitable form. Now I shall bring us near the surface, to the ruins I guard.
The way to the surface is clear. Good luck to you.
There you go. Got some big XP. You could have, of course, killed the silver dragon, but you don't really get that much out of it. Why would you want to kill that dragon? Why would you want to kill nice dragon when we can just summon Angel and kill Drow? And look at that huge spider. Look at that. It's disgusting. What is this thing? Earth Elemental. Not for long. What the fuck?
My task. On my consider it done.
Yeah, we just gotta do a little fighting to get us out of here. Nothing too serious.
What is it shall
What
be?
am I doing? What am I doing? Gotta get you.
On my consider it done. Yes, I will do my best.
There you go.
What is my yes?
In the name of Rome,
Here we have non-dark elves.
The Dark Ones shall never conquer us.
You there. You are not of our enemy's dark design. Get to the surface and report to Elhan immediately. You presume to command me?
On my very well.
I command angels. What? Okay, that's weird.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
They all want me to talk to this guy Elhan. I'll decide if I want to talk to Elhan. What if I want to drop comets instead? It's just no good. I gotta stop using it. Dragon's Breath is just better. It's just better. Lot of war elves. Anything in here?
The Seldarine watch over us.
Yeah, I know, man. You
Victory
told
shall
me
be
already.
ours this
What
day.
is my as you ask?
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been the staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you are no drow. You should not be in this area. Are you a collaborator? Have you betrayed the surface world to the devils below? My name is Mangg. I have fought through the drow to find Irenicus. You know of Irenicus. You will speak with Elhan immediately. He will determine your relationship with the Fiend. By all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Irenicus, I'm very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move. You will be watched closely. Chapter 6, baby!
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. I don't care about this. I'm searching for John Irenicus and his sister Bodhi. I see. You mentioned some very interesting names. Names you could not know unless you were enemies of our enemies. Or their friends. I am undecided. Elhan will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced, and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him. Regardless of your intent, if you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are Legion, rest assured. Yes, yes, big threats from the elves.
Well,
Although I'm an
thank
elf.
you for coming.
Thank you for proving friendly. I was not looking forward to another fight. Yes, well, I'm here to determine exactly what it is you were looking for. A battle may yet be warranted. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all I need, regardless. Ask what you will. I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the Drow. Were you fleeing, or you were in league with them? I was fleeing their dark realm. Truth. I concur, truth. A truth. Well, a good start. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then, that you may know something of. Irenicus. Do you know of him? I battled my way through the Underdark, seeking his black heart. Yes, I know him. Absolute truth. No doubt at all on both answers. Well, that is somewhat reassuring. Your bloodlust certainly illustrates your true feelings about him. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instance, at least. Are we done, then? No offense, but I have things I must do. You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. For now, I will apprise you of the situation, and you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions wherever he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Suldan Esselar is simply gone. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by Drow while supplies falter. Drow that were incited by Irenicus and the bargains he made in the Underdark. Truth. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Irenicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. Possibly, but only if you call off your little sages. I have proven trustworthy. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power, the Rin Lanthorn. It is an ancient lantern, etched with the oldest of runes. The Lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Suldan Esselar if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the Drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Irenicus, capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We've not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. It makes me think the Lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. It must have been Bodhi. Only she would have been trusted with such a thing. Truth. You're not helping the situation any, you know. Bodhi. You may know more than we about this situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. It would help if I knew what was really going on here. I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city I would have insight, but as it stands I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with Drow, defiled our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treacherous servant of this fiend, I suggest that you do it. You seek Irenicus, we seek Irenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the Lanthorn. Seek outside Elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Irenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. And what can you do for me to aid in this? We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appear to be sending agents into the cities of Amn. You have traveled extensively. Return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I am sure you'll find some among them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less who know of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Can you help with special supplies? Holy water and stakes come to mind. I have such things. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that wrong the temple. The wrath of the Seldarine is in each vial. It sounds as though that you know the nature of the creature you must face. Your service is now doubly appreciated. Before I go, what did you say about shame? What shame has Irenicus caused you? It is not your concern. His deeds will be apparent when we reach him. Until then, you should begin your task. I will begin immediately. We have talked long. I will make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. All speed to you, Mangg.
It shall be.
It shall be. Alright. Chapter 6. We get to go back into Ethkotla and all that good stuff. I don't know. Yeah, there's really nothing here in this area. So we can just bounce out. There you have it. You can see these places we went to. I don't know why Brynlaw is not, like, connected physically to the asylum, but okay. So, of course, you know where Bodhi is, in the graveyard. But we want to gather up some allies that we've made in our travels here in Ethkotla. So, not there.
I tell you, Bruno, we've been on this path previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Here we have Drizzt. Blast it, boy. I may be old, but me memory has not left me head just yet. And we would not even have to look for it had Wulfgar not knocked it out of my hand. My hand. I didn't know such thing, dwarf. But you did, me boy. You were not looking when you were flying about in the battle, and I were too distracted by the trolls to run after it. Then I forgot that you even did it after. Well, of course, we'd be trying to help you find it, but all Drizzt was wondering was... He'd be wondering whether I have a wit left in me head, girl. And I tell you, we'll find me hammer soon enough. I'll not leave it for goblins to steal. Be that as it may, Brunner Drizzt, we've got company. Maybe they found your pretty little hammer, Brunner. One more comment on me hammer, Rumblebelly, and you'll be the first it squishes when I gets it back. Peace, my friends. There's no need for us to fight over this. Oh there, travelers. I am Drizzt de Werden, most recently of the 10 Towns. Are you friend or foe? I'm a friend, Drizzt. I've heard of you. I cannot say the same, but as you are not violent, I'll not push the matter. Tell me, have you perhaps seen a pink warhammer in the vicinity? Blast ye, Drizzt, me hammer be not pink! Well, you have to admit, Brunner, since Cyrene cast that enchantment on it, it has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. It be red! Red, I tell ye! Call it pink again, halfling, you'll have yourself a one-way ticket to the abyss. I've been there. There's nothing special. Red, then. Might you have seen something like it, stranger? No, I haven't. Moradin's breath. It must be about here somewhere. We'll look for it a while longer then, Brunner. Have no fear. We are not expected back in the 10 Towns for a fortnight yet. Tell me, though, stranger, have we met before? I feel as though your face is familiar, but I cannot attach a time or place to it. Should I know you? I don't know if we really want to fight Drizzt de Werden. If you are playing an elf, and your name is Drizzt, and your reputation is less than 12, when you encounter Drizzt, he'll get mad at you, and will challenge you for the right to use the name, which is pretty funny, because it's like, it's certainly possible that someone playing this game would have an elf named Drizzt. But this little crew can help us against Bodhi, so... We met only briefly. I helped you defeat some gnolls near Baldur's Gate. That was you. Well met, then. Forgive my apprehension. One must be wary in these parts, especially with the rumors that have been flying about. If you are in need of assistance, I will be glad to offer it. If not, I wish you well, and we shall be on our way back to the far north. I have a proposal for you, Drizzt, if you will wait a moment. A proposal? Very well, stranger. I have no objections to hearing you out. If I can assist you, I will. I am Mangg, and I seek to defeat a vampire in Ethkotla, too powerful to face alone. Will you help? I have heard rumors of this creature, but I also heard that she and her cohorts were destroyed. Are you claiming that this is untrue? That she yet exists? I was the one who destroyed her guild, but she got away. She has returned now and is stronger even than before. I've had experience with such creatures in the past, and I know well their power. If what you say is true, we cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in your battle, Mangg, although there are things that we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in Athkatla? In the crypts beneath the graveyard district. I think I know the area you speak of. Very well. We will meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Until that time, Mangg.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Alright. Then to the temple district. There's another set of allies we have. Are the Paladin Bros. Aha. It is the Wielder, the Thief, and the Defiler, all in one being. Strange, I thought there would be 3. You there, have you no twin brothers? Are you talking to me? Question with a question. I see his mind is far deeper than I expected. Layers and layers of duplicity and deceit. I must be subtle with this one. Perhaps I should start again before he gets suspicious. Yes, I think this would be best. You there, Elfman! My freedom from Limbo has a price. I must track down the thief of one of our most holy of holies. You don't mean the Silver Sword Blade, do you? Ah, you know what it's called. I trained 3 years as a wild mage before they let me in on that one. My mentor tended to grunt. Training was a bitch. So now, I've been very patient because you are a lesser being. I'm trying not to overwhelm you with my psionics just by accident. See how nice I am? So hand over the Silver Sword Blade and we'll all be happy. Well, maybe you won't be happy, but you won't be dead, and that's gotta be better, right? So you're gonna hand over the Sacred Blade or not? If it's that important to your people, then here, take it. Most kind of you, dear elf. Now I'm free to go about my merry way, till the next time I end up in Limbo. Nothing's quite so bad as a wild search. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about it.
It shall be.
Nothing to report to you just yet, though you are always welcome in.
I don't know who exactly we talked to about this.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Those guys.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Mangg, I'm pleased to welcome a member of the Order back amongst us. You seem well. Have you business with me? I do. I must do battle with a powerful coven of vampires in this city, and I ask for the Order's assistance. I've heard of this vampire. Her name is Bodhi, but did you not destroy her and her guild at the beckoning of the Shadow Thieves? I destroyed her guild because I needed the aid of the Shadow Thieves, but I could not destroy her. She has returned to Athkatla and has regained her strength. Then we shall aid you in your battle against her and whatever demon she may bring. Mangg, the Order shall strike down evil wherever it lies. When you go to the graveyard to face this creature, I shall send a group led by Sir William Rirak to fight by your side. They will meet you in the catacombs. In Torm's name, I pray that this is enough to defeat this evil once and for all. Go with my blessing, Mangg. I have preparations that must be made. Okay. And, of course, our other organization we're buddies with. The Shadow Thieves.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're talking to Aaron Lindvale again.
Yes.
Put on a little haste.
Ah, you have returned after all, and far sooner than I expected.
After you left on Havarian's ship, I must admit I half wondered if you would reach the island, never mind return. I half wondered that myself, considering the fact that your captain betrayed me. He betrayed you? I'm not surprised. Oh, don't look at me like that. It was not because of me. Seaman Havarian was not one of my men in the slightest. I did tell you that few ships dare to visit Brynlaw, and you saw the type of person that haunts the place. Havarian was the best available, I'm afraid. If you wish, I could have the good captain tracked and punished for his misdeeds. I did pay him extra to keep you safe. Gold that apparently was wasted. No, there's no need. He seemed to have little choice in his actions, and he may even be dead, for all I know. And he is left to his own fate, which is good enough. Bavarian has a habit of turning up like a bad copper, so I doubt this is the last I've seen of him. I need your help in dealing with Bodhi. You were successful in destroying her guild, of that I am glad, but the mistress herself seems to have survived. I don't know why she returned to Athkatla, but I can't take the risk that she will rebuild and take revenge on the Shadow Thieves. And myself, of course. I would like you to end her existence permanently. I won't fault you for your failure last time. Obviously, both of us underestimated the extent of her power. I intend to do it anyway. I came here looking for your assistance in attacking her. Add my own men to your force. Why would I do that? No doubt you would use them as cannon fodder in the attack, and I would lose the skilled agents I have left. I'm sure I don't have to remind you of the cost of Bodhi's war. I have few people left, and yours are not the most trustworthy hands to put their lives into. I need all the help I can get around. Every man you can send is needed. I suppose there's no real reason not to trust you with the lives of my men. I would do much to make sure this vampire is finally destroyed. Very well then, Mangg. You will have the help of the Shadow Thieves. At the barest hint of betrayal, however, you are on your own. We'll have Arcanus and Yachiko and others, our best assassins, join you when you enter Bodhi's catacombs. I want to be sure Bodhi is forever out of my hair.
Go to the catacombs when you're ready, then. Your assassins will meet you there. And, incidentally, good luck.
Alright. We'll head into the catacombs next time, then. Take out Bodhi, hopefully once and for all. And then it's on to the Elven City to take out John Irenicus. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.